Did you know that citrus trees can produce fruit for over 100 years if cared for properly? Imagine that, your very own orange or lemon tree thriving year after year, providing you with delicious fruits. Today, we're diving into the world of citrus gardening, covering everything from planting to maintenance tips that will help you grow a flourishing garden. Whether you have a tiny backyard or a sprawling garden, there's a citrus tree just waiting to be planted and nurtured. Many gardeners struggle with selecting the right citrus varieties and maintaining healthy trees, leading to disappointing harvests. It's pretty common to see folks excitedly plant their citrus trees, only to realize later that they chose the wrong type for their climate or didn't follow the right care practices. This can be super frustrating, especially when you envision bountiful harvests and end up with lackluster fruit or, worse, trees that just don't thrive. But don't worry, we're here to help you avoid those pitfalls and ensure your citrus trees grow strong and healthy. We'll explore the best citrus varieties for your region, essential planting techniques, and crucial maintenance practices like watering, fertilizing, and pest control. First off, knowing your climate zone is key. Some citrus varieties, like the hardy Meyer lemon, can thrive in cooler areas, while others, like the sweet orange, may need the warmth of a more tropical environment. Once you've chosen your tree, make sure to plant it in well-draining soil and give it plenty of sunlight. Citrus loves the sun. Watering may seem simple, but it's about finding that balance. Too little water and your tree could dry out, too much, and you risk root rot. As a general rule of thumb, water deeply but infrequently, allowing the top inch of soil to dry out between waterings. Fertilizing is another important aspect. Use a fertilizer specifically formulated for citrus trees to ensure they get the nutrients they need. And don't forget about pests. Regularly check for common pests like aphids and scale, and tackle any infestations early on with organic methods. The key to a bountiful citrus garden lies in understanding the specific needs of your trees. So, we'll highlight the most effective care tips that can make all the difference. One of the most important things to remember is to prune your citrus trees regularly. This helps promote airflow and encourages new growth, which means more fruit. Also, keep an eye on the leaves. Yellowing can be a sign of nutrient deficiency, while leaf drop can indicate stress. By staying observant and responsive, you'll set your trees up for success. Another pro tip? Mulching. Adding a layer of mulch around your trees helps retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. And don't be afraid to experiment a little. Every garden is unique, so feel free to adjust your care routine based on how your trees respond. With a bit of patience and dedication, you'll be amazed at how quickly your citrus garden can flourish. With the right knowledge and practices, you can enjoy a thriving citrus garden that yields delicious fruits year after year. Remember, it's not just about planting a tree, it's about nurturing it and understanding what it needs to thrive. So, get out there, roll up your sleeves, and start your citrus journey today. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to check out my other videos on gardening techniques and leave your questions or experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear what varieties you're growing and any successes or challenges you've faced. Happy